What's up? This is Bulldog, and this is just a look at my AR-15 before I head out to the range. I've got 4 P-mags fully loaded, ready to go, and I've got my gun bag here with my Beretta 92. Shoot about 200 rounds today through that, and about 120 rounds through the M4 there, AR-15. Now, this is a gun made by a company called Tactical Machining. Okay, they're in Deland, Florida, and they build firearms for the police department, and they're really big on selling parts and parts kits and all that. How I found this company is I was looking for an FFL to pick up my Beretta from, and they had a listing, that they had free transfers, and I just thought that was pretty cool, and their whole thing is, they want to give back to the gun community, and if you're an NRA member, they will do it for free. So that's pretty cool. Now, as I go in there, I walk in, I'm like, wow, I thought maybe it was going to be a gun shop where they sell guns and ammo and all that, and instead I see this garage with all these CNC machines and all this stuff, so I didn't, they didn't even mention anything to me about it until I, said, hey, what do you guys got going on here? So then they took me for a walk through their factory and showed me the procedure and what goes into building one of these guns and the receiver. And I'll tell you, man, I was really shocked at how much work and dedication goes into building a firearm like this. It blew me away. I thought they were just spit out, and I thought they made a decent, they make a good profit on them, but it is a lot of work, man. And he went on to show me their wall of shame. They had a wall of shame. They actually mill receivers for other firearm companies when they need them. Like they had a bunch from DPMS that they've made them for. They made some for Bushmaster. A lot of different companies that they've worked for, and that's what really got them going to do their own thing. Now, what really interests me is their work on detail. They showed me a receiver completely stripped, and showed me what to look for, what you don't want, and I just couldn't believe it. Like, they had a wall of shame, and when I looked at these receivers and I asked them what was wrong with them, it had a little blemish here, or it just didn't, just had a little scratch or something. I mean, it was something I wouldn't tell until now. Now that he showed me, I'd be able to notice it, but I really appreciated it. They're very knowledgeable on firearms, and they will help you with any questions you might have or anything. So if you're interested, I'm not trying to sell rifles for them, but I would like people to have a good, if you're looking for a good rifle, they can build you an excellent AR-15. Now, they are it's tacticalmachining.com, and you can check it out. If you need parts for your gun, or you want to build a gun yourself, or you want them to build you one, they're up for it. Now, this one right here is a M4 platform. It's actually it's called the Tm-15, and this comes with a Troy 7-inch rail. It comes with the flat top receiver, of course, and the polymer Magpul flip-up sight. And I'm not a big polymer sight fan. I really wanted to put the I really want to put a aluminum sight back there, or steel, whatever, just not graphite. I just have a I hope it never happens, but say I'm in a defense situation and it bangs up against something and it snaps, I'm fucked. Anyway, now the front sight post there, I had them put the standard post on there for durability, of course, and also when I put a sight on, I'll just do a co-witness. That'll work fine for me. Now you guys can. Oh, and the stock, of course, you can tell. You all know your ARs. It's a Magpul stock. It's not the stock that I know. There's one that's got a little locking mechanism here to prevent the wobble. Mine really doesn't wobble much at all. It doesn't wobble enough for me to go out and spend an extra $100 on another stock. And of course, it's got this standard bird cage in the front. And this was made to mill. This gun is the made to mill spec. Now, what you guys can help me with is I am looking for either an EOTech or an aim point. I want a really nice sight on there, and my max engagement distance is going to be 100 yards. I mean, you go 200 yards, you're pushing it. You might want to throw a scope on there. I don't know, but I want 100 yards, the quickest, whatever has the quickest acquisition, biggest sight picture. Get me on target at 100 yards quickest. That's what I'm looking for. I've been looking at EOTechs. I kind of think something tells me that's a little quicker than the aim point, but I don't know. I don't have experiences with either one. So if you guys could pipe in and help me out, I'd appreciate it. And that's about it, man. Great rifles. If you need any help with anything, they'd be glad to help you out. And yeah. Oh, and yeah, and also, if you let me know what would be a good site for the back. I know there's, Yankee Hill, Troy Industries, and there's several different manufacturers. If you've had good luck with yours, let me know what you think there. Anyway, that's it. That's my. I'll get a little closer look. Get out of there. There we go. That's the AR-15. There's their little logo. It's a multi-caliber receiver. And there you go. The Tm-15. And man, they put this manganese phosphite coating on this barrel that is just awesome. I love it. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'm out. See ya.